Earned doesn't rush, because what's earned doesn't feel pressure to arrive early. It doesn't panic when timelines stretch. And it doesn't mistake speed for progress. Rushing is usually a signal, not of ambition, but of uncertainty. It's what happens when someone isn't confident in the foundation beneath them, when they're trying to get somewhere before they're fully ready to stand there. Earn doesn't move like that. It moves deliberately, with weight, with patience, because anything earned understands time. It understands that shortcuts doesn't strengthen, they borrow. That speed can impress, but it can't sustain. And that what arrives too quickly often leaves just as fast. Most people want reward without respecting the process. They want the result without carrying the repetition. They want the identity without enduring the refinement. So they rush. They add. They force. They react. But earned men slow down. Not because they lack hunger, but because they understand cost. They understand that rushing introduces errors, that speed creates gaps, that anything built too fast will eventually demand repayment. Earned doesn't rush because it's already invested in structure, in habits, in standards that don't change just because conditions do. When you've earned something, you don't need to chase it. You don't need to announce it. And you don't need to prove it repeatedly. It shows up in how you move. You choose timing over impulse, precision over pressure, consistency over excitement. You stop confusing urgency with importance. You stop reacting to every opportunity. You stop explaining every decision. You stop performing progress for people who aren't doing the work. Because earned men aren't trying to look ahead. They're trying to hold ground. They know that stability beats speed. That durability outlasts hype. And that what's built correctly can afford to wait. Rushing creates noise. Earn creates silence. Silence where decisions are clearer. Silence where judgment sharpens. Silence where discipline is enforced. It's instinct. That's where alignment lives. Earned doesn't rush because it trusts the process it's inside of. It trusts that repetition compounds, that patience multiplies, that refinement happens when you stay long enough to see what needs tightening. Most people leave right before that moment, right when it gets quiet, right when the validation fades, right when the work turns internal. That's when rushing feels tempting. But earned men stay. They stay when no one's watching. They stay when progress isn't visible yet. They stay when the only reward is knowing that they didn't abandon themselves. That's how calm is built. That's how identity stabilizes. That's how pressure stops feeling threatening. Because pressure only overwhelms what was rushed. Earned holds. It holds time. It holds weight. It holds scrutiny. And when it finally arrives, it doesn't sprint into the moment. It stands, grounded, unbothered, ready. Not because it got there first, but because it got there whole. This is Ritual POV. Earned, it doesn't rush. And it never needs to.